I like how you say the biracial community because it is a community that doesn't get much attention. So, why is it becoming something that should be brought to attention, and why aren't there any clubs, and why aren't people banding together? And I know that it's just saying not just a specific group, I'm saying like anybody that's not just one race. So what do you think could be done to bring some attention, to bring some awareness, to help people to have a better understanding of themselves, whether they be Mexican and white, black and white, you know what I mean, just anything.
Right. I think the issue is that within the biracial community, there's so many races. It's confusing. You can be Asian American, you know what I mean? And you might claim your Asian side more because you look visually Asian. You could be Mexican American, but you look white, so you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm white." Oh, but I'm Mexican. I think that we are afraid to claim the side that is not seen from the outside because people won't assume that it's there. So we rather just kind of put it down. Yeah, we let people know every once in a while. But I think people aren't willing to come together because, again, that shadowed side is something they don't touch on very often. Our sides aren't balanced. As a multiracial person, there's no balance between both of your sides. Like, I'm starting to find it now between my white and my black side, but this is something you deal with for a long time. Like, I'm not going to have a balance in this world, probably not for a while, just because the world isn't ready for it yet, and I'm still figuring it out. So my hope is that as this grows, as people begin to start bringing it up, as people like me, you, whoever, start talking about it, bigger voices are going to start talking about it. People are going to go on shows. There are going to be interviews about this. That's when people will start to group together, when they feel like there's a safety net for that shadowed side. Because right now there's not one. There's not one. That side, you don't really claim it. We don't know how to claim it, you know? So I think once people start making it a comfortable safety net, bigger people that are, beyond us, that have the power to do so, moral dialogues, it all begins with that. Start talking about it. And I think once we can put down that wall, that it's okay to to embrace that other side that you've been putting down or not really being aware of, or not claiming because you don't feel like you can claim. I don't feel like I can say, "Oh, I'm white." Like, I can't just go say that. People will laugh at me. People will tell me, like, "Yeah, you're crazy." Like, I can't just go around saying that. And I joke with my friends all the time. I'm just going to start saying it. You know what I mean? I just want to see people's reactions. I want to see what they're going to say. And I think once it's okay for me to say, "I'm white," what? Then, like, those organizations, maybe 20 years, maybe we'll have those organizations. Maybe it will be a bigger thing. I would love it to be. I hope for my kids that they don't have to deal with this misunderstanding of who they are, because it's truthfully is something. So,
Yeah. Yeah. That was bomb.